Greetings and salutations, and welcome back to our Let's Play of EU4 with RedBstrd as Scotland. Last left our nation, we were trying to improve relations here with our subjects. Okay, Scottish Grabaga isn't the most loyal. Our relations have degraded. Okay, Austria, you're gonna ask for that again. Actually, we should have just killed the peasants. Don't know where they would have spawned, but it probably wouldn't have been an issue. Let's improve those relations. We should make sure that we have some claims on France. As soon as any of these guys get back, that's what we'll do. We got about 4 years, we should be perfectly fine to do that. We're doing on tech. Yeah, so far ahead of time that I think we're going to develop these guys a little bit more. And then these guys down here. And these guys a little bit. Okay, where do they have trade power? There. And here. Okay, so they're all at 0 liberty desire. And we don't need to keep it at 0 by any stretch of the imagination. We just need to keep them under 50 for the most part. That's just fun, keeping it at 0. Okay, I think we're going to pull this guy back at the end of the month and start fabricating. Oh, we don't need to. We've got imperialism. Never mind. Silly me. Okay, we still improving relations with you. Yeah. Okay, that's good. Take some more of their land. Keep them from getting any allies. And hopefully they'll take this fort. Yeah, they're mostly interested in that stuff, and strangely, Calais. We really should take Calais in this next war. Is that way we're more of a Great Britain? The worst thing that could possibly happen to us would be if we reduce France down to like a 1 province minor and somebody else vassalizes them. Somebody in the Empire. I mean, we would overcome it, but... That would be inconvenient. We can get 2 more troops. Let's go ahead and get a couple there. Cavalry. I do want their colonies, I must say. Yeah, there we are. No surprise. So who is? Ming. Let's revoke this embargo as soon as we can. Then we'll embargo Ming. Sure, Oldberg. Looks like you're just fighting against Galra. And I wouldn't be surprised if they take Flanders. Yeah, with our start, we could have blobbed a lot more than we have. But it's not critical. So they really controls their colonies and this fort. They must have pretty low, yeah, minus 95 war score. Okay, rely more on trade income. I'm not sure if we're going to be able to complete this. We need it to be, what, 60%? Let's take a look at our income. Trade is 44%. We'd have to increase it at least 60.1%. 16.1% rather. That's probably not going to happen. And the cost of trying to get it that high from building trade power buildings and so on would outweigh that benefit. Cannons, guys, cannons. I'm not sure if I really want to build. Yeah, why don't we build another 12 here? They'll be up to date. I don't think we want to do that quite yet. Okay, oh, get a free colonist. Figure out where to send him. Probably into this region. Okay, what are we gonna do with our points, our admin points? Can we develop Ulster a little bit? This does belong to our parliament. Okay, if you guys had cannons, you would have this fort by now, and your war would be over. Okay, somebody's ahead of us in tech. I don't think I like that, so let's get ahead of them. Wait a few more months. We're back up to 5,000 ducats in our treasury. Let's top off relations with some of our allies. Including the papacy, we haven't worked on them in a while. And what's their trust? Yeah, let's get that up. Okay, is it December 97? Yeah, it was. And they've been sitting on 50% for a while now. Like 3 or 4 months. Guys, just get a couple cannons there. A single cannon would give them a +1 bonus. Okay, that's probably going to drag Spain into a number of wars. Okay, there we are. Peace should come relatively quickly. Because I don't think that they're going to try sieging out those colonies. Wow, look at that. No, friends. I don't think that's going to happen. Sure. One second here. Sorry, had to sneeze. Okay. Zero, Liberty Desire. Okay, just have to wait one more year. Should I really do this? Yeah, we might as well. We're a wealthy nation, so we'll revel in it. Excuse me. Let's get these guys out into port, or out of port, into the open seas, just so that we don't forget. No one's allowed to be ahead of us in tech. Okay, counting house gives what? Lots and lots of cash. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to do that right now. Their Liberty Desire is 0. Sure, Austria. And I do want to save up money because 3 years from now we'll need to worry about embracing an institution. I wonder how much debt they have. They're not a great power any longer, so... 1,443, that's 13 loans. And that's before we invade them. And they do have revanchism, probably quite a bit of it. That's mostly going to bring down their interest on the loans. They still need to come up with the cash to pay them off. Unless somebody gets super generous, I don't think that's going to happen anytime soon. Okay, Saxony's getting beat up by Brandenburg, it looks like. And Savoy and Tyrol. And the Commonwealth, it appears. No. Yeah, Commonwealth is part of that war. Okay, truce with France is over. Let's wait till the 1st of the month, just to be sure. And there we are. Okay, I don't think we need to call in any of our allies into this war. And we'll move this guy because he's got 4 siege. Right onto that fort. Not sure if they were even paying it. Yeah, they were. Let's see. Let's raise some more taxes. Let's get these guys into a port. Okay, they did lose Luxembourg, so that's good. Now we only have to worry about this fort. We've got it blockaded, and we've cracked the walls. With our 4 siege guy, that's not going to hold out for very long. And we could send some troops here. But it would be in our best interest, I think, to get a general. They do have some real French troops here. A debate in Parliament. Let's see, what do we want? Land maintenance modifier? Sure. Lose 10 papal influence. I don't care about that. 4 points. 24. Yeah, that's gonna be a stack wipe, I think. Yep. Okay, let's just go for the capital down there. And we already have 43 war score without even controlling our war goal. We'll keep these troops down there because we'll probably take all that in the peace deal anyway. The thing we don't want to do is force them into the Empire. So we can't take these 3 and leave them just Cambrai. Yes, they really only have this war and one more war in them. Could possibly even vassalize them in this war. But then we wouldn't get their colonies, so we might just want to wait on that. take all their colonies, excuse me, and then vassalize them in the next war. Oh, what did they still have? They still have some war score left over. I guess we need the carpet siege. And let's improve relations over here. Okay, let's see what we could do. Okay, 119, so we can't make them a subject. But we could take their entire colonial region. Except for that one province. Take their capital. Yeah, we just need to hold out a little while. Get a few more of these provinces sieged down. And I think we might want to just burn that one. One second. Okay. Yeah, we'll get a little bit of inflation. We could buy it down automatically, just to show off how many monarch points we have. Okay, you were headed up there, weren't you? Yeah, you were. Ah, going for another one. Okay, we'll send troops up to help with that in a second. Okay, how far along is this? It's pretty close to being done, so we'll just steal that one and burn this one. Okay, how close is this one to being done? It is done, so don't need to worry about stealing that one any longer. Okay, now we have 99 war score. We can basically take whatever we feel like taking from them. But before we sign that peace deal, I do want to burn down this colony. Nope, not yet. Not quite yet. Alright. So we want them to concede that colonial region. They'll give us everything there. I don't think that they have much overseas. They have this, no fort. And we don't have enough war score to take anything else from them. So we'll just take all their cash. And that will only upset them. I think that's our peace deal. And hopefully they move their capital. Yeah, they did down here. Good stuff. And we'll wait a month before we try to core anything. See what goes to our subjects. Okay, looks like that's everything. I wonder, is this, it's still claimed by France. Okay, that was a pretty successful war, can't complain about that. Now we just need to wait, you know, the 15 years to invade them again. Put them on rebel suppression. Looks like this is probably going to be handled before we can get up there. We'll just move these guys down to here, and then put them on rebel suppression. Okay, how long has this video been going on? 25 minutes. We'll give it just about 3 or 4 more. And all of our subjects are loyal to us. Let's improve relations with Vinland further, because we haven't worked on those in a while. And hey, it's Vinland. They're Norse. Gotta cultivate that relationship. I'm thinking while we're waiting here, we probably should beat up on Portugal. Unless they ally Spain or something. No, they haven't. Why can't we move through there? In our war, why do we not have military access to your country automatically? Strange. Okay, these guys need to head over and siege out this capital, because I want to take all this from them. And we'll also take that. Okay. Almost there we are. Now we can set these guys in rebel suppression. It won't be an issue. They won't be running all over the place like fools. And looks like they're doing pretty well there, so we'll just leave them to it and crush this Portuguese Reba's army. Tawas. I can't really do anything about that at the moment. So let's get a few units of mercs. Each should be more than enough, because it's mountains. At 180. Okay, Spain, should we feed you this stuff? I don't know. We'll see how it goes. The Enlightenment. Who got the Enlightenment? Who stole that unjustly from us? Hamburg. Seems legit, you know, we're not super enlightened or anything. Constitutional monarchy with universities in basically all of our provinces here, except for Oxford. Why do we have no Oxford? University. See, we are the Enlightenment nation. Accept it. I think it'll spread pretty quickly at our country. Let's take a look at institution spread, 1.75. That would actually spread more than that. But we were robbed of that. There's no more appropriate nation in this playthrough. Hamburg. Ooh, we can become an empire. And then why don't we take Norman? Occitane. Occitane? Just gonna move these guys back. That's really the only thing keeping them in the war. Okay, dealt with them relatively easily. I wonder if we can move these guys onto their territory. I don't want that defecting. They have... okay, it's getting sieged out. So they have 58,000 troops right next to it. They can do that themselves. Okay, we might be able to force some Sulu top end. Might be able to force them to give us Portuguese Australia. Or basically at our cap. And France is trying to colonize in our region here. Oh, we really should have done that earlier, with the river estuary there and all. Okay. They dealt with that like a boss. Let's go ahead and bring these guys together and ditch them. And I'll stop this video just as soon as we capture Lisboa and send off this peace deal. It shouldn't take too long. I thought the Spanish were going to blockade that still. It seems that they're having a siesta, so we'll do it ourselves. We're not ahead of time here, we're actually behind somebody. But each level we get here makes our tech cheaper, so... it should be just 1 month and our burghers will become loyal again. Okay, 69 war score, that should be more than sufficient to take everything we could possibly want from them. Dave the Great has stepped up to the throne. Okay, what do we want from you? So we'll take all of that. Sounds good. We want that from you. Could we take this stuff? Probably that, but probably not this, because we don't have a fort. I must build a fort around there. Okay, so we'll take those. I think we're going to take Lisbon too. So is there anything else we need to seize from you guys? And we could feed some of this to Spain. But I could just kind of want it for myself. Oh, we did feed some of that to Spain. Okay. We'll keep that fort there, that's fine. Yeah, I kind of looked at that and just assumed that we actually shouldn't try colonizing here to speed this up because we would violate the Treaty of Tordesillas. So instead, try to fill that in. Yeah, so oh, hey, didn't get that. Let's just make sure that we have all of these royal marriages that we want, and then we'll stop the video. Okay, Sweden Royal Marriage Alliance, Cologne, same, Spain the same, and Savoy isn't very happy with us at the moment, because they are rivals with Spain and the papacy. Everyone's happy with us, and let's just take a look at our institution spread. 20%, 31. It'll take a little while. We're ahead on both of these, so let's try to increase that spread a little bit. Okay. This video's gone over 30 minutes, I'm sure. Yeah, 36. We're going to stop it here. Thank you for watching.